Muchas gracias. And thank you very much, Henry, colleagues from CONCYTEC, UCL, the Embassy and the British Council. It's a pleasure to be joining you all this morning. So welcome to this initiative of the Newton Fund, which is the UK's fund to promote the development of communities of researchers and innovators working together in different countries for sustainable economic development and social well-being. UK and Peru collaboration on science innovation is a key pillar of our economic development partnership, with a particular focus on health, biodiversity, and climate change. And we believe that by creating relationships between researchers and innovators, we enable the sharing of ideas that will strengthen both of our science and innovation systems and help us collaborate and innovate to find solutions to global challenges. For the UK, innovation and evidence-based policymaking, risk management, and sharing skills and expertise are all vital to ensure and enable that sustainable development. And the COVID-19 pandemic has made it even more evident the huge challenges that governments, institutions, and the private sector face to meet the needs of their citizens. It's forced societies to find new ways to stay connected and to advance economically without putting the population at risk and while ensuring their wider well-being. In Peru and in the UK, key sectors like tourism have faced major challenges and had to transform to keep working to protect employment and to enable future growth when the time comes. But the shock that COVID-19 has delivered to our previous way of life has shown us something of the level of disruption that society could face from the even greater challenge of climate change if we fail to find clean, resilient, and inclusive ways to recover. We have an opportunity to build back better from this crisis. Research and innovation will be essential to finding the solutions we need, and advances in research and innovation will lead to the economic growth and help deliver what we need for the future. In recent decades, significant progress has been made in improving people's health, enabling a fuller contribution from women and the rich diversity of all of our populations. Laws have been designed and implemented to foster open and just societies. Action has been taken to protect our planet, but much, much more is needed. Research and innovation can provide the tools to enable the solutions to the challenges we now face as a result of COVID-19 pandemic, from vaccines to treatments, to education, to enabling safe and different economic activity. Because ultimately, research and innovation is the key to unlocking the potential of millions and millions more people around the world. The UK has a world-leading research and innovation base and is proud to play a leading role in addressing global challenges, such as combating antimicrobial resistance, ensuring food and nutrition security, building resilience to natural disasters. I'm confident that today's lecture will be a new starting point to inspire even more sharing, even more collaboration of ideas on innovation between our two countries. And this will be followed by a series of tailored sessions for Peruvian science innovation policymakers and stakeholders in academia and the private sector, with a particular focus on the tourism sector. But before handing over, I would like to share just two things that illustrate how pleased we are in the Embassy to welcome today's keynote speaker. When the head of the British Diplomatic Service at the time, Sir Simon MacDonald, visited Lima in January this year, my team asked him to bring a copy of one of Mariana Mazzucato's books as a gift for the then Minister of Economy, Tony Alva. And also this year, with the Science and Innovation Commission, headed at the time by now President Sagasti, we had a long discussion about how mission-centered innovation could play a part in supporting and promoting growth in Peru. Now with President Sagasti in his new role, I believe this is very good news for Peru's research and innovation community, and also for the international actors who want to work with them over the next few months. I'm delighted, therefore, I'm truly delighted to welcome economist Mariana Mazzucato, whose Institute for Innovation and Public Purpose is based at University College London. She will share her views on innovation and specifically the idea of mission-oriented innovation. Professor Mazzucato and her team are changing how innovation and public value is imagined, practiced and evaluated. I want to end by thanking CONCYTEC and the British Council for their commitment and work to bring this all together today. Thank you very much, everybody, for a collaboration that I see will go on for the future. Muchísimas gracias a todos.
Gracias, Kate. A continuación, pasamos a la señora Samantha Lanaway, directora Perú de British Council. Samantha, adelante, por favor.
Muy buenos días con todos y todas. De parte de British Council estamos muy contentos de tener todos reunidos juntos hoy día. Esta capacitación es parte del trabajo del British Council junto a nuestros aliados estratégicos para reducir las brechas en el ecosistema de ciencia, tecnología e innovación mediante la participación de actores en los sectores académico, gubernamental y empresarial en todo el país, con la finalidad de fortalecer la capacidad de las personas e instituciones para maximizar el impacto de sus esfuerzos. La emergencia nacional en el Perú por la COVID-19 ha resaltado la necesidad de alinear las estructuras organizativas para maximizar su capacidad de respuesta a las necesidades ciudadanas, tanto a nivel público como privado. Con el objetivo de tener un mejor entendimiento de las buenas prácticas globales para promover el trabajo sistémico en torno a un objetivo conjunto o un reto de prioridad transversal, se eligió a University Collage London para que, como parte de su asistencia técnica, brinde un curso en línea para todos los actores del ecosistema en el enfoque Mission Oriented Research and Innovation. En los meses de noviembre y diciembre se darán 5 conferencias que cubrirán los temas de innovación con enfoque en misiones, política para activación de la innovación, pensamiento sistémico, transformación digital y habilidades dinámicas. Estas se ofrecerán como conferencias en vivo, como hoy, lo que permitirá la interacción y sesiones de preguntas y respuestas. Entonces, de parte de British Council, deseo que disfruten y aprovechen al máximo el evento de hoy, así como los que están por venir este mes que viene. Muchas gracias.